Welcome, and thank you very much for watching this short little video, which is going to give you a little bit of background as to whether this new program that I've just put together and am still working on adding so much more value to is a fit for you. So here are a few things to take into consideration. This is a one-year program. It's a commitment. Who will this work for? This is a course specifically designed for those that have attended multitudes of courses before, taken copious amounts of notes, and just never gotten around to taking action. And this course is not for those people that are looking to dabble, for those people that are not wanting to be accountable and stand up and make sure that they commit to their success in the next 12 months. This course is for those that want to take that next step. They want to grow their business to that next level. They want to be accountable. They want to collaborate with other business owners and have like-minded people around them that are going to help lift them to that next level. So if that sounds like you, then listen on. If that's not you, then this is maybe where you want to drop out of this video. So continue listening if that's a fit for you. So what are we going to be doing during this course? I've been on copious amounts of LinkedIn courses, not only LinkedIn, but many, many others, and always had the best intentions at heart. Now, unfortunately, because of my dyslexia and ADHD tendencies, I tend to learn best by being shown how to do something and being given a clear task on what to go and do over the next week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So I have a clear vision in my mind of what is not only expected of me, but what I am going to be doing and why I'm going to be doing that. What is the outcome? Why am I investing this time? So no time for boredom on this course. We're going to be covering so much, but this is how and this is why. So a few things. We're going to have weekly support sessions. Why? Because I find that having access to be able to just drop a quick question on anything LinkedIn related. This is strategic networking through LinkedIn. So a lot of these principles will apply on multitude of platforms. So they are transferable. So it's not just for LinkedIn, but they specifically are designed around over 2,000 hours of my research for LinkedIn. So you're going to have weekly support sessions. Those will be twice a week on a Monday and a Thursday. I will give you a link after this where you can find the exact times and dates. We'll also have monthly accountability sessions. That's one-on-one with you, where you and I will sit down. We'll go through what your goals are, what your outcomes are that you want to accomplish, and make sure that we have a strategy in place to work towards that. And also, each month you'll have the opportunity to come to me and say, hey, Mac, this is what I've learned. This is what I've gone and done. And these are the outcomes that I've had. Now, at the end of the day, you are the only person that can ultimately be accountable to. Now, I will hold you accountable by the information you provide me and what you say you want to achieve. So this is not for those that just want to show up in the background and then disappear after the session. This is for those people who truly just need somebody to be accountable to and take them to that next level to make sure that you move that needle, even if it's a fraction every week or every month. And that way we know that after 12 months, you've taken a leap forward rather than stayed in the same place and be stagnant or even gone backwards like many businesses are at the moment. So we'll look at, looking at your progress on a monthly basis. The 12-week masterclass, which is part of a group session, and that allows you to collaborate and learn and have a community around you that you can learn with and grow with over the first 12 weeks, where we really dig deep into the LinkedIn basics with each one of the modules so you understand how this machine works. Now, this may be a great place if you're a business owner and you're looking to bring on a marketing company or somebody afterwards, so that you know the foundations and basics of LinkedIn, so that when you appoint somebody else to work with you and do marketing or maybe schedule your posts and things like that, you understand what quality looks like, and you also understand what the expectations are, and you can guide them in a much clearer way without spending tons of money. I spent in my first few years literally tens of thousands of pounds on marketing companies that I thought should know how to do things properly. But I found I was guiding them half the time or trying to explain to them how my industry works. And it just was really frustrating. So, if you want to avoid spending tens of thousands of pounds, like I did, on making sure you have a successful business, these foundations will be really, really core. So that 12-week masterclass is only an hour a week, but what it gives you is enough time to be able to learn and then go and take action, so that by the following week, you make these micro changes. And those micro changes, it's those little things all added together is where the big magic happens. The next thing is we're going to have a monthly chill and chat, not your conventional networking where everybody comes and says, hey, look at me, this is me, here's my one minute pitch, and everybody's just advertising. It's more about growing relationships with other like-minded people in my LinkedIn community. We also, after that, we are going to look at 4 one-on-one sessions that I'm going to do with you, which is post you answering a questionnaire to really, really hone in on who you are, what you want to achieve, who your competitors are, what makes you stand out, what are your unique selling points, so that we can build that strategy around both your profile and your content. And then from that, be able to make sure that you get a much higher return on investment when it comes to outreach. So hopefully this is all making sense to you so far. The next level is where I take you on a journey, and this is in quarter 2 of the 1 year program, where ultimately I do a 4-series interview with you on pain points that you solve in your industry or for your clients, so that your clients get to know who you are, they get to understand who you work with and why they should work with you. And this is a brand exercise to be able to create evergreen content that you can then access afterwards. It will be published on LinkedIn, on Facebook, and on YouTube. You will then be able to take that content, if you wish, to go and repurpose that into shorter clips and help you with that credibility and brand. After that, we are going to then, in the following quarter, delve into setting up your own audio events. Now, a lot to be done, but because we are breaking it down into bite-sized chunks, over 1 year, you are going to be shocked and surprised to see the advancement you have made on your brand, who you are, and those people that are going to become your tribe on LinkedIn. And that audio events, we'll set up 4 audio events, 2 weeks apart in quarter 3, where ultimately you'll be able to have collaboration and communication with your target audience or competitors, so that you can set up something where you have regular influence, but also an opportunity to bring in regular leads. We are going to look at KPIs, key performance indicators that are specific to you to make sure that you are moving that bar. We are going to have a quarterly LinkedIn business mastermind. Now, the exciting part about that is the fact that I've already secured 2 incredible mentors. One is a specialist in mergers and acquisitions and on exit strategies for businesses, and has helped many businesses do that already, and also acquiring property, luxury property in various parts of the world. So we'll have that mentor that is available to not only present to us, but also answer questions, as well as doing a mastermind session where you get to present the big challenge that you're having at that point in time to some of your peers, and they will then answer and give you feedback on how to best potentially tackle that challenge. We also have another mentor on board who is an incredible person. I followed his last business from the moment he started in his apartment to the moment he exited and sold it for several million pounds. And he's now become a mentor to others to show them how to build digital businesses and how to bootstrap your business and grow a really strong online business. And he's going to be sharing some of his insights as well on some of these masterclasses. We then are going to look at, the ultimate graduation of this program will be on the 27th of September next year. So this is going to run from the 28th of September 2022 right through to the 27th of September 2023. Take note, we have limited spaces available because I'm not looking at quantity here. I'm looking at quality over quantity, sanity over vanity. And my motto has always been, you never know where a conversation may lead. So think about where you are at right now. Think whether you are committed to investing in yourself and taking yourself to that next level where you can really grow and take your business to a level that you've never seen before. If this sounds like something you want to look further into and are committed to, we have a link that you can go to. It's called the linkedinexpert.com/VIP. Now, this site will only be up until the 27th, September 2022, as the course will start on the 28th with our first 12-week program, as well as rolling everything else out. And a lot of planning to be done in the background for myself and my team. So we want to make sure that we have enough time to set that up and make sure we can support you over the next 12 months. So I look forward to hearing from you. If you found any value in this so far, and this is something you want to consider, please reach out to me anyway, because once the first course is on the way and we've got everybody set in, we'll start looking at the following take-in on the following one-year course. But for now, we're only looking at between 15 and 25 people maximum over the next 12 months that we are going to start with by the 28th of September. So I hope that's you. Let's have a conversation and see where that may lead. If you have any other questions, reach out to myself or my VA, Joanne Reynolds, who's an incredible human being, and she'll be able to either book a time with me or help you reserve your spot on this very special, unique program. I look forward to hearing from you. Have an incredible day. Bye-bye.